are here in Lake City, Colorado. We both actually drew an elk tag this year. However, I am an awesome wife, and I turned mine back in so my husband could go up and hunt. Lee and Seth are taking over, and they're going up with everything on their backs.
Oh, there's a tank.
Oh, jeez.
He's no slouch.
No, he's not.
Stick a fork in me. It's literally been 12 hours. Probably the hardest I've ever hunted for elk. Welcome to my home.
We will crawl through the valley. We will run through the river. We will take on the mountain and overcome. You gotta be hell on the canyon, fire in the dark, grit down in your bones. Life's gonna try to put up a fight, and I'm here to take it on. We will crawl through the valley, we will run through the river, we will take on the mountain and overcome. We will take on the mountain and overcome.
Day 2. We're gonna go hike another couple hundred yards, I guess, and start glassing, start doing the work. Yesterday is over with. Today's a new day, and I think it's gonna be a little easier. So,
We had a very tough day yesterday. A lot of mileage, long haul. Snow made it probably twice as difficult as it should have been, but made it where we wanted to be. We're just on the elk now, a few hundred yards from our glassing knob. Lone bull, it looks pretty dang good. He's in a pretty good spot. Haven't got a good look at his head yet. He's about 3 times as wide as his body.
Oh, yeah.
He looks really solid.
Is it worth going after?
From what I could see without the sun hitting his antlers, it's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Maybe try to get onto that ridge
Uh-huh.
and relocate him.
we've been out here on this knob glassing for a little while. Turned up what we think is a shooter bull, so we're gonna get back up to camp, pack up everything, and head on down this way, and probably spend the remainder of the afternoon overlooking this area where he disappeared into the timber. We're hoping he bedded, but we don't really know where he went, so we got a lot of walking ahead.
We got like 200 yards of pretty steep and rocky to get down onto that tree-covered ridge, and we'll work that ridge down.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe a flat, grassy spot tonight.
And wood.
And wood.
Off we go. Ballet moves right there.
I made it. From all the way up there.
All right, well, it's about 6:30. We're just getting ready to start setting up camp. We've been making water for the last several hours.
Getting there.
We've been out on this little knob in front of us probably the last 2.5 hours glassing. Turned up a little 5-point, and then pretty positive we turned up that bull that we spotted from up there this morning. So we're hoping he's gonna bed up again for the night, and maybe we can make a play on him in the morning. He's a nice bull, 300, 290, somewhere around there, but he's a beautiful 6-point. We'll be able to get out of the tent first thing in the morning and glass. So tomorrow's a whole new day. Weather's good. Hopefully it holds.
The Most Wanted list is brought to you by Prois. By women, for women. I Am Proas. Gunworks, 1,000 yards out of the box. Buck Knives. Trijicon Optics. Zamberlin Footwear. Rockman Gear. Tough Country, American values forged in steel. Reveal Cellular Camera. B&W Trailer Hitches. And by Black Series Campers. To download our theme song, go to themostwantedlist.com and be sure to check out our swag and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You ready to go shoot an elk, man?
You got him spotted?
He's right on the edge of that clearing right now.
Let's do it.
Last night we put a pretty nice 6x6 to bed. It's about 7:30 in the morning. He's still out there right now feeding. So we're gonna gear up as fast as we can. Altitude. And we're gonna head down, come around behind him and see if we can't put a shot on him. He's probably 1,400 yards from where we are right now. So we're gonna at least try and close that distance as close as we can, you know, maybe that 500-600 yard range, hopefully. He's not in the best area, but hopefully we can get into position to where we can at least see him.
Well, it is day 3 in Lake City, Colorado, and we are on baby duty. It is Halloween today, and Tillman is trick-or-treating. Oh yeah. Thanks, dude. Making the best of our hunting situation with no costumes. So Tillman's going as a great hunter. We're just walking around right now. So that's what we're doing.
He's behind a tree right now.
He's down and barely to the left, so you have to be in this, like, right in these trees. Got 2 bulls spotted. Our other bull is over there bedded. We ended up seeing 2 down here below us, about 400 yards. We don't know what they are yet, so we're trying to get eyes on them, but these are a lot closer than that one. But I think that one's bigger, but he's more of a gamble. So we're gonna see what these 2 are, maybe make a plan, I don't know. He's to the left.
He's a nice 6x6.
Oh, cool.
I would think he's in the 290 to 300 inch. I'd shoot him in a second, and I'd be happy with anybody shooting him.
Oh, here he comes.
He's a nice mature bull.
He's probably gonna pop out down.
We found the bull from last night that we bedded, and we were getting ready to make a play on him and decided to check this little drainage out below us, and we ended up spotting a small 5-point and then a 6-point that was with him, and ended up thinking he's probably a little bit better than this bull over here. So we had to kind of get set up in these rocks the best we could. It wasn't easy at all.
I'm on him.
You just, you hit him. He's not going anywhere. He acted hit when you shot. Nice work.
Likewise.
Oh man, What a crazy, we probably hiked 14 miles.
Yeah. It's been some work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was worth it though.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, well, it is about 9 a.m. on Halloween, but we've got a bull down. He's about 300 yards down there. And we're gonna have a heck of a pack out, but we'll be back at camp probably sometime tonight. So this has been an awesome, awesome experience. Seth's been amazing. He about killed me on day one. This has just been unreal. Like, I was kind of questioning things on day one. Like, why am I doing this? But man, this is awesome. Alpine Outfitters, it's pretty legit. I feel like I'm in one of those old school McDonald's like playgrounds with all the ball pits, except I'm in a pit full of jagged, loose, sharp rocks. Sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
He's beautiful.
He's beautiful. He's like perfectly symmetrical.
He's in a great spot too.
Yeah.
And he's big bodied too. Yeah, he's awesome. Chrissy's gonna be jealous. He's a beautiful bull. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
That was a fun hunt, man.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Super hard, super physical, but if this is your cup of tea, I recommend it because it is really cool. Well, shall we get to work?
Yeah. The dream team pack out crew.
Yes, sir.
Come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is cool.
Hey, thanks for coming. Thank you. Hey, nice to meet y'all.
I was sitting there all along, just like.
There she is.
That's part of the elk right there.
I think we're about 3/4 of the way there. It's pretty rough.
Hey, everyone. Hope everyone had fun without me. It's fine. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
I love you.
Good job.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Your first real backcountry hunt, huh?
I survived. It's well worth it.
The Most Wanted list is brought to you by Can-Am Off-Road Living, Baku e-bikes, elevate your game, Furman Generators, rely on the unexpected, Wiley X, premium performance protection for work, for play, for life, Record Rack, serious nutrition, serious results, Pyro Putty, we get you lit, Mountain Ops, energy and performance nutrition, KC Highlights, adventure further, Phone Scope, the future of digiscoping, Mana Pro, nurturing life, and by Grunt Style. How to fish with a baby 101.
But it's gonna be fun. Come on, Chubbs.
I'm not gonna be able to see you.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey guys, where is everything? We're in Utah right now. It's Lee's birthday, and we are fly fishing with Rocky Mountain Outfitters. And Tinley's going fly fishing. It's 19 degrees. But I think she's gonna be warm enough. We'll see.
That's way fun.
So this river's got some of the biggest fish in the country in it. There's giants in here. The how, where, and when is the major question. Ooh. Really, trout? Like that. Yeah. Beautifully done. That's a nice one to start the day with. That is a nice one. Nicely done. Beautifully done. Hey, baby. Oh, we got some fight to it. Yeah. And up.
Lee's over there catching fish all day. Andrew and him are over there just, you know, I got another one. Nice. Got another one. But Tinley seems to be enjoying fishing. Yeah!
There she is.
Just kind of guiding towards me when he'll let you take it.
Please don't come off. Please don't come off.
Rod high.
I caught a fish with a baby! Woohoo! Go team, we finally
Good job.
got one.
Well done.
I finally caught one.
Good job.
It's pretty tough actually because her feet get stuck in the line like this, and then you go to try to set the hook and her foot is holding the line. Yay! Fish on, baby. Baby on my one arm.
Head up.
Woo! Dang, that's my biggest fish on a fly line. Oh yeah. Now we're rolling, Ryan.
We're doing good now.
3 for mama. Go team.
Got a girl. Well done. All the way up. Her head needs to come up, trout.
Yeah.
That fish is super pretty.
Got a girl. Well done. They fight good when you hook them in the water. Oh! That was excellent.
That's a big fish. I got a big one.
Up, up.
Nice.
Whoa!
That's
Oh
what
my
we were
goodness.
looking for.
That is huge. Okay, that's my biggest one. I got 20-inch, babe.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done.
Well, we are slaying them. I caught my first 20-inch trout today. I'm pretty excited. And then Lee's slaying them as usual. We all know he always catches fish. So anyway, if you want to catch fish, you got to come to Rocky Mountain Outfitters. It's where we go every year.
I don't know what to say. Christy, where are you?
You're good.
Back.